in the Western Conference, but that certainly changed with all the games being played on Wednesday night, because there are 14 games being played. Do we have the Western Conference standings that we can kind of take a look at as the Clippers jump into the 2 spot? San Antonio is 3. San Antonio would jump over them if they beat New Orleans tomorrow night, and they would win the Southwest and be the number 2 seed. But a lot of stuff can happen.
Can we?
And yeah, what?
Is there any way the crew can, like, okay, discount New Orleans, Oklahoma City, because we know whoever wins, that's different. Can we do a one if San Antonio, Portland, Houston, and Memphis all win?
Don't you have all of that already?
I do, as a matter of fact.
How would that? How would that? Tell you right now. Okay.
Let me tell you just a few things, because the NBA put a bunch of this out. Okay, so San Antonio be number 2. If the Spurs win or the Rockets and Clippers lose, they'd be number 3. If the Spurs lose, the Clippers win and the Rockets lose, they'd be number 5. If the Spurs lose, the Rockets win and the Grizzlies lose, number 6. If the Spurs lose, and the Rockets and the Grizzlies win. The Clippers, meantime, will be number 2 if the Clippers win and the Spurs and Rockets.
45, 22.
Number 3, if the Clippers win and the Spurs win, or if the Clippers win, the Rockets win and the Spurs lose, or if the Clippers win and the Rockets.
Underdog, put that in my email and resend it. Put that in my email and resend it. Yeah, the monkey going. Oh, the monkey in the mind. Yeah, the monkey in the mind.
The highest the Grizzlies can get is 5. Okay? But even if the Grizzlies get to 5, they would still have home court over Portland, because Portland is the number 4 seed by being a division champ. But they're not going to. But the 5 seed is going to have a better record. So Portland, even if they're the 4 seed, is going to have to open up.
Ernie, man, this is a waste of time, man.
He didn't know we were going to do that. I was planning on reading all that so they could hear the gag.
Oh, he's lost. He's totally lost. That's funny right there. The monkey. Just wait for the results. I love the monkey.
Let me tell you this.
The monkey's got to make a couple more appearances this year.
Houston will be the number 2 seed if they win and the Spurs lose. Number 3, if the Rockets win, the Spurs win, and the Clippers lose, but the Clippers didn't. Number 5, if the Rockets, Spurs, and Clippers win, and the Rockets lose, and the Grizzlies lose. And number 6, if the Rockets lose, and the Grizzlies lose.
The monkey is mine.
Memphis would be number 5 if the Grizzlies win and the Spurs or Rockets lose.
I can't take it. I'm
and they'd be number 6 if the Grizzlies lose and the Spurs and Rockets both lose.
Oh my God. Oh, man.
So who do you think, seriously, who do you think will win tomorrow night when San Antonio plays at New Orleans? Huge game for both teams.
I think it's the Spurs. They don't want to have to play, because I've said